Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Let's see what messages want to come through for you, what you need to know, look out for right now. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What is going on for Aries? What is coming towards Aries? Penelope Dreamweaver as your first card out. Something's coming up about the dreams you've been having lately. They're vivid, they're insights into future timelines. There could be a particular person or a place that you're drawn towards, undressing up a salad. There's something that you're being guided to dissect or clear. You know what, I'm just noticing, I've used this deck quite a few times. There's just like a face I never realized was there. It's like right in the center. I don't know. There's something that you could be freeing yourself from, Aries. Spirit Dancer, this is an energy of liberation. This is an energy of breaking free. This is an energy of really breaking out of some sort of mold or attachment or like a mindset. I'm seeing that there's a blockage that you're clearing out. There's something you've been juggling. There's something that's been up in the air with undressing of a salad, and you've been trying your best to make something work. You've been making a lot of sacrifices in order to make some sort of dream your reality. I'm seeing that things are easing up for you, or there's going to be massive improvements very quick, like very sudden changes. It could be overnight for some of you. There's some kind of dream that is starting to come to fruition. You're getting a lot of clues, a lot of insights through spirit, through your higher self. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you need to get a dream journal, because there's a reason why you're getting these visions. There's a reason why you're being drawn to this thing, this passion, this person, this place, there's something that speaks to you and you're being guided towards it for a reason. There's a bigger storyline that is yet to unfold. And with undressing of a salad, this is the unraveling, this is the discovery, this is where you're starting to put the puzzle pieces together. And even the mistakes that you may have made in the past, or rejection you could have faced in the past, or things that maybe didn't go according to your plan, but it was divine timing. It was meant to happen that way. It was meant to happen that way, Aries. Everything happens for a reason. There's something that you may have dropped and you're picking it back up. You're giving it another chance. But this time with more of a free-spirited, less of this gripping on and having control and needing to have everything picture perfect and super precise and clean and no room for errors or mistakes. This is allowing there to be growth and expansion and more of a playful energy. Spirit Dancer is a very playful energy. You could be called towards music, dancing, singing, the arts of any kind, photography, writing, painting. It's a very, very creative energy. I feel like there's like this surge of energy that's hitting you kind of out of nowhere. I was seeing in the pre-shuffle and some of the tarot cards that I was prepping before getting into your energy, it was looking like you were maybe going through a bit of a cleansing, a purification process. Maybe you're feeling a little bit burnt out lately, or right now as you're listening to this reading, you could be feeling a little bit tired. But seeing there's like this refreshing, charged energy that you're stepping into, and it's really awesome. There's something you're mastering here. There's something you're getting really good at. You've been practicing, you have been persisting, you have been so consistent. Your hard work is paying off, so I want you to keep going. You might be seeing 222. Interesting. What's coming towards Aries? As I split the deck, wish fulfillment energy. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You're getting your wish. There's something you've been praying for. There's something that you have been truly believing in, this vision, believing in this possibility, and it's yours. It is yours. Claim it. It's yours to be claimed. Knight of Wands. There's your energy coming out here. What's coming towards Aries? Seven of Pentacles with the Fool. Aries energy, there you are, as well as Aquarius. you're ready to take this leap of faith. You're ready to start over or start fresh. This could be with a friend or someone you work with. I'm seeing something coming up about companionship, friendship, some kind of business partnership for a few of you. I'm seeing like a business endeavor, or like you're getting some sort of approval, this advancement in your life. It could be financial. Maybe it's a grant. Some of you, you're doing really good in your studies. You're getting a grant, or you're getting like some kind of money or inheritance that's going to really open up a lot of doors for you. I'm seeing a lot of doors opening up for you, and it's going to make you so happy. Wow. I'm hearing don't turn a blind eye to these opportunities. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom. It may be opportunities that you might look at it initially and not think much about it, or you might be like, nah, but you might be surprised. It might take you by surprise. It might be exactly what you're looking for. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Some of you, if you're looking for a new job, it's here. You're getting that call back, or you're getting, a message, an email, or I don't even know if you're going to be getting a letter, because like everything's electronic these days, but like you're getting some sort of acceptance letter, like news of being accepted or chosen or selected. Like I'm seeing you're the chosen one. Whoever you are, whatever this is, you're meant to be going down this path. You're meant to be doing this. This is something that lights you up. I feel very passionate and excited and giddy as I'm tapping into this energy, Aries. So whatever this is, universe has a special treat for you. So yeah, the Knight of Wands, this is where you're getting this big urge to like take some sort of action. There's something that lights you up. There's something that just speaks to your soul, and you're confident in this direction. You're confident within yourself. This is somebody who is outgoing, someone who believes in themselves, someone who goes after what they want. And it looks like you've spent a lot of time thinking about this, planning for this, preparing for this. Some of you, it's moving. You could be planning for a move, or you're house hunting, apartment hunting. You're maybe thinking about travel for some of you. You're thinking a lot about these future plans and future endeavors, and like it looks like in the near future you're taking action towards whatever these things are. You're taking the next step. You are ready. I feel like a lot's gonna happen in the next 6 months, right? From now to your birthday season, that's like 6 months from now. I feel like a lot is going to take place. A lot is going to unfold. A lot is going to open up. Like it feels that a new life is being born in this very moment. There's a new chapter unfolding in your life, and it's significant and it's meant to happen. This is divine timing. You are exactly where you need to be. You don't need to rush. You don't need to put extra pressure on yourself. You're destined for success. You are doing what needs to be done to get to where you want to be, where you want to go. You've been very patient for whatever this is. You had a great attitude towards whatever this is. And you have so much support. The universe supports you, divine supports you on this path. You have a lot of friends or people that are going to help you. I'm seeing new relationships coming in. This feels less like romantic. I'm not seeing that as of right now. This feels more like certain connections that open a bunch of doors that you wouldn't have had access to if you wouldn't have met these people, these particular people, or these specific relationships that you bump into, or that have been slowly unraveling, or you're slowly getting to know, or maybe you're reconnecting with some friends from school, or the old days, maybe when you were younger. But I'm seeing there's a lot of brainstorming. There's a lot of planning and preparing and making these blueprints. So some of you are making like a 5-year plan, or like I'm just seeing a lot of like researching and phone calls and messages and just like a lot of organizing. So having to stay organized over the next couple of weeks is going to be really important, especially because we will be heading into Mercury retrograde. Pre-shadow will begin soon. So that's always a time where things could get a little crazy, a little chaotic. So this is where we need to just have a good plan. If we have a solid plan, and obviously plans can change too, but if you got a good idea of like what the next step is, you're good, you're locked in, you're gonna freaking flourish and thrive, and it's gonna be great. So I see you can't go wrong in this direction. The Sun, this is something that is going to be very positive for you. This is going to bring in a lot of fun, a lot of harmony, a lot of play, just like a lot of lighthearted energy that you have been needing, right? Penelope Dreamweaver with I did feel like an unraveling energy, undressing of a salad. There's something you could be even like removing yourself from or distancing yourself from, clearing out of your energetic space, something that's no longer attached to you. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Let me see what this could be. King of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Make sure you're not neglecting your emotional needs. You could be not allowing yourself to feel or process certain emotions that are coming up during this time. Make sure you show up for yourself. Make sure that you're also surrounding yourself with good people who give you a safe place to be open and talk about your feelings, okay? But I am seeing you got like a lot of good energy and good people coming around, supporting you, cheering you on, uplifting you. So I love it. And let's clarify and go a little deeper. The Knight of Wands for Aries. Sorry, my hair is like tickling me. Knight of Wands for Aries. Show me clearly. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Oh, interesting. Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. I'm seeing a blockage is being removed, which we just talked about that. And again, that Seven of Pentacles coming out twice now. There's something you have been in heavily, this deep, contemplative mode, reviewing a lot of feelings, emotions, processing a lot of what you've been going through, and a lot of intuitive downloads, like Penelope Dreamweaver, right? You've been getting a lot of insights and clarity through your dreams and through meditation. Your intuition is on point, and your intuition is just getting stronger and stronger day by day, and it is pushing you in this direction. You've been giving a lot of thought, which is very wise. And again, it's not something that you're just impulsively acting on. You've been giving it a lot of thought because you want to go at this the correct way, the most successful way, and you will receive a lot of abundance because of this approach. It's a really good approach that you have. Wow, and I'm also just seeing like not just one or two things that like there's multiple things coming in. It feels like you could feel overwhelmed easily if you don't stay grounded in your emotions or you don't take time to like process what is moving towards you, because there's a lot of changes taking place and a lot is happening, a lot of fast moving energy. And I think, again, it's highly anticipated. You've been praying for this. It just is a lot. It's a lot of moving pieces all at once. So make sure that you're staying grounded in your emotions and you're really honoring your intuition. But wow, this is incredible stuff. Strengths at the bottom. Just remain calm, grounded, strong, patient, sharp. You're very resilient. You're someone who really earned this breakthrough. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Aries? Show me clearly. Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'm seeing a little frustration here. Death with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So there was a stalemate, or there was like a bit of a stagnant, not much movement, not much progression, burnout as well. Yeah, you weren't happy about that. The Sun in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I'm seeing that there were other things that were occupying your mind, or there were distractions. There were things that came up that were sidetracking you from your main goal. Your main mission is just what I heard. It's like all these side missions. You're like, bitch, give me the main mission. This is not where I want to head. This is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to surround myself with these individuals. Like, bring me my main mission. This is a side mission. This is irrelevant. And it was like draining you, or I'm seeing that you had to make some life-changing decisions, and there could have been some people that weren't happy about that with the Queen of Wands in reverse. There could have been some people that were jealous or envious, or it really brought out their insecurities. It doesn't have much to do with you, but it's just people that got triggered by your actions, or just by you choosing this path that's in alignment for you. It's triggering those that aren't in alignment with their path. So that could have came up, because I am seeing that there were some relationships that came to an end here with death. Okay, I don't think you're too happy about that with the Sun in the reverse. I don't, but it looks like you've put something to a complete stop. Or you're at least taking a break temporarily. The Death card and the Knight of Pentacles, there's like Knight of Pentacles reverse. I think for some there could have been a little resistance to this change, or a little bit of this clinging on or holding on to the old, maybe trying to convince people to change, to come with you on this journey, but they just weren't there yet, or they just weren't ready, or everyone's on their own journey, right? So there's that. You're open to this opportunity now. You're ready. Maybe in the past you felt like you weren't ready or you didn't have enough time or energy or whatever the excuse was, but you're done making excuses. Real quick, the Sun reverse, Four of Cups reverse, Hermit reverse. Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of distractions, things that took you away from yourself, from your goals, from your desires, and that just, it was a bummer, but not anymore. That's the clearing, this breakthrough that you're going through. Oh my gosh. And tell me about the Fool for Aries. Moon in the reverse. Something's been revealed to you or is about to become very clear, crystal clear. Sun, wow, big stack, we're not taking that. But the Sun and the Moon, so this could even be indicating something about, like, we were just in the eclipse season, like last month. There could have been something that initiated this change or prepared you for this leap of faith. Something came to light. Something came to light. And this could also be indicating of like the changes taking place over the next 6 months, which leads us to the next set of eclipses, y'all. I'm just saying, the next 6 months for you, I feel like your life is going through a complete transformation, a complete rebirth. You are probably going to look back at this time 6 months from now and be like, whoa, I don't even recognize myself. My life has changed and transformed so beautifully. All these things that I hoped and prayed for, I'm living this now. My dream life is literally my reality. Wow. And all because 6 months ago, I decided to take this leap of faith. I decided to push myself. I made that change. I let that thing go. I got out of my own way. Like, this is so amazing. Like, almost like to the point where I could cry happy tears for you. Like, I feel so giddy. Look, and then we have Judgment at the bottom, which this is divine orchestration. This was meant to happen. This is supposed to happen, you guys. Oh my gosh. You realize how blessed you are? Wow. Wow. Incredible. Let's get one more. They gave me like so many, y'all. Like, what? All right. We're gonna take it because it came out for a reason. I just seen a fly go by. So if there's anybody watching, spying, creeping, lurking, cross-watching even, welcome, but we see you. Okay, my nose is kind of getting a little runny too, so apologize. I'm a little allergies. It's the season. Annoying, but 10 of Swords reversed with the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Things that failed, the things that fell apart, things that didn't work out. It just wasn't meant for you, babe. It just wasn't in alignment. It taught you some massive lessons. It got you to where you need to be now in order to achieve these manifestations, these goals, these dreams. That ending was a blessing in disguise. I'm also seeing something come up about somebody's reputation, something about like a mask or a facade, or it was like fake, or anyways, their mask is slipped, their reputation could be tarnished, or just like the way you may view somebody, and it could even be someone in the public eye, who knows, maybe it's somebody that you looked up to or you saw as like a role model, or somebody that you trusted, somebody that maybe they were a mentor of yours or a teacher of yours, some kind of guide. I'm seeing that you could have had a huge epiphany or realization about someone that wasn't the best for you or didn't have the best intentions for you. So that could be something that also comes up around this time. Anyways, big opportunity. We have these cards. I don't even know what they are yet. Ace of Pentacles. Let's look at it together. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. You may feel like you have to give some sort of explanation for why you're choosing this path or why you've made this decision. You may feel like you owe others some sort of explanation or reasoning as to why you're doing what you're doing. There could be people that are very defensive or judgmental, or maybe they're not giving you that approval or that validation. But babe, you don't need that. You don't need that. This is your life. This ain't their life. This is not their concern. Unless it has actually something to do with them, then it really isn't their business now, is it? So, the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Someone might be trying to pressure you into making a choice that you don't want to make, or someone could be trying to change your mind. I don't like that. I don't like that. Peer pressure sort of vibe, or just ultimatum vibe. If you don't do what I want, then XYZ. You're gonna pay for it. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing someone that could be trying to even buy you with money, or trying to change your mind by buying you something or giving you money, like, but you can't be bought. That's what I'm seeing. You can't be bought. Okay. Enough about that. Let's see this Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing like a team of people, or whatever it is that you're doing requires a team or a group or community. I'm seeing that is going to be like a gateway to your success. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Brilliant mastermind ideas. You brainstorming with some cool people. Again, Four of Cups fell out. This might be something that you're a little closed off to. You're a little like resistant to. Well, you're feeling like the current surrounding or current environment, they're not giving you the support you need, then it's okay to go your separate ways. It's okay to go. You're just maybe not resonating with them anymore. That's okay. 10 of Wands reversed. Give me one more for this Three of Pentacles. King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this is where you're being real, you're being honest, you're being direct, you ain't lying, you ain't sugarcoating. You're just saying it how it really is. And this is a huge burden that you're like just completely clearing. A huge weight that is just off of your shoulders. Yeah, I feel a huge relief with this. Something's just not working anymore. It's just not in alignment, or it's just not suiting your needs or what you're, you know, it's time for a change, and you're making it happen. You're making it happen. You're taking this sword, you're sharpening your blade, you're cutting whatever ties you need to cut. You're clearing out these blocks. You're removing yourself from situations that you have outgrown, have gotten old, and you're free from it. It's not holding you back anymore. There ain't no going back. Five of Swords is also at the bottom. So I am seeing like in the workplace, or in, again, if workplace or studies, schools, or people that you still deal with on the regular, there does seem to be some sort of competitiveness, jealousy, trying to one-up you all the time, saying like, oh, I'm better than you, or they act like they're better than you, or it's really petty. Justice and the Ace of Cups. Don't lower yourself to their level. This is not the time to play petty games. This is not the time to fight fire with fire. Everybody's going to get what they deserve. Justice with the Five of Swords. What goes around comes around. Everyone's gonna get a taste of what they put out. So, let go of that burden. It's not yours to carry. And it's not your fire to put out. Okay? Alright, the Sun. Why is the Sun here for Aries? King of Wands in the reverse. Is my deck upside down? Nope. Okay, just checking. The Devil. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my goodness. The Sun. High Priestess reverse. I feel like this is just someone that's not. Oh my gosh. Three of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom. This is a hater. Someone who just does not want to see you happy. Unless it's with them. This is someone that's pulling or tugging on your energy. It could be masculine energy. We also do have Capricorn and Pisces out here, but that does not have to resonate or apply, okay? But this is someone, it's like, it's out in the open. Someone's true colors exposed. This is something that's being revealed to you with the Sun, and then we saw the Sun with the Moon reverse earlier. There's this huge blindfold that's being ripped off, and it's just seeing it for what it is, something that's toxic and unhealthy, something that has been very like detrimental to your well-being, your mental health, and your spiritual energy as well. Like I'm seeing this is something that is like invading your space, or I'm also hearing invasion of privacy. Someone might be kind of snooping or lurking or trying to find out information on you. Even, okay, and like I never ever say this, but like maybe they're even getting readings on you. I'm just saying. I'm hearing like unethical, or someone's being very unethical. Like they got no values. They ain't have no standards whatsoever. Okay. I don't know why this was coming out for the sun, because that took a turn, that took a twist. But yeah, King of Wands reversed and the Devil. Someone no longer has power and control over you, and that pisses them off. That truly angers them in ways that, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But I think it's just become very clear. This could be someone who's lashing out, or somebody who is, like, they're pouting about it. They're being very obvious about it. They're not trying to hide it at all. In the past, maybe they were trying to hide it, but now it's out in the open. But it is kind of like disgusting behavior. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Swords reversed, and the 8 of Cups reversed. All these cards in the reverse over here. I'm just saying. Look at all these 3s as well. 333 could be important for someone. Someone is having a hard time letting you go, letting you walk away. This could be someone that keeps returning into your life, or keeps trying to break no contact with you. This could be someone who's trying to get a reaction from you, or they have mutual friends, or maybe they work in the same building. Who knows, right? But I just keep seeing that, like, you're healing from this. Even if you're getting past reminders, or as it keeps showing up in different ways, you're healing from this, you're becoming stronger from this. I feel like you're dismantling whatever attachments, or even any contracts. There could be some sort of ending or clearing, or you could be breaking out of a contract early. Maybe you have to pay a price. Maybe you actually have to pay money for that. But hearing something about insurance as well. Yeah, what the heck? What the hecky hoop? Anyways, let's just wrap this reading up with an archetype card. I'm being drawn to this deck. Just like seeing like what energy should you embody that will help you work through this period of your life. As you're transitioning through these changes, what energy could you step into that is going to really help you at this time? Yeah, something like that. Okay, Spirit, you know what I mean. What energy should Aries work with at this time? What energy should Aries work with at this time that will greatly benefit them? The Mother. Let's get one more. And the Mask. Oh, don't let them know your next move. Keep it zippo. Keep it hush hush. Keep it on the down low. The Bridge at the bottom. Careful who you reconnect with. Okay. Find out what their intentions are. So first of all, the Mother. The Mother, the energy as like energy that you can use to help you benefit you on this journey. Mother is creation energy. She is that living force where she can bring life into reality. This is that energy of creation. It's the energy of also protection and nurturing. It's saying to protect yourself, protect your energy. Also, whatever that you have growing, whatever that's very in this early fertile stage of your life, this is a time to really take good care of it, nurture it, protect it well. Even with the Mask, I feel like the Mask is a form of protection, or it's saying to not reveal everything, all of your secrets or all of your plans, or not to post everything online. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear that, but maybe don't air out all your business to everybody. When say you get some sort of news, or an opportunity comes in, or a relationship you enter, like maybe don't flaunt it right away until you know it's 100% like it's yours, it's locked in, it ain't going nowhere. Just saying, it's kind of saying like, hey, just protect it, keep it safe, nurture this. And with the Mask, it is kind of saying like not to reveal all of your cards at once. Given Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Poker face, poker face. The Bridge, the Shaman, trust your gut, trust your intuition, whoever that's, oh my God, this fly. Y'all see this fly? Probably not. your intuition's definitely going to give you a heads up if someone is being suspicious, shady, or deceptive. Apocalypsis underneath that, my gosh, because this is a card of deception. You're going to see through it. You're going to see through it. You can't be fooled. You can't be manipulated. You are very wise. You know better. I'm also seeing off topic. I'm also seeing some sort of like healer coming into your life, or someone that is very just safe. A very safe, nurturing, healing energy. Someone that is like, it's 50-50. There's this reciprocation, this give and receive with the bridge and the shaman. I actually feel like you could even be connecting with a healer, or you could be a healer, but you're also connecting with other healers, light workers, seers, shamans, right? You may be guided towards seeing a shaman, or like getting some sort of energy reading done, or Reiki healing, or something. There might be some sort of connection like that you're making with somebody in the near future, someone that you may meet, and then you talk and you're like, wait, you're into this and that? Oh my goodness, right? There could be certain spiritual mentors that come into your life that are going to greatly help you, assist you, support you, and help clear whatever deceptive energies that are around you or blocking you or attached to you. So that's really cool. Wow, what a reading. That was cool as heck. I love that reading. I love you, Aries. I missed you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love and appreciate you so much. Let me know if it resonates. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Private readings are available down below if you're interested. And I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.